106.7 WJFK here till 11 o'clock tonight. Ron Bennington, Fez Watley with you.
Fezzy just reminded us that Father's Day is coming up. I forgot all about that one, Fez. Sounds like I'll be calling Omaha Steaks.
Very nice. Not this weekend, but the following weekend is Father's Day.
You had me worried. I thought it was this week.
No, not this weekend.
Right,
Week from this weekend.
Weeks.
Yeah, so you got time to make the Omaha Steaks call.
Good, and then I'll also have that chance to talk to my dad about how I let him down so much.
There you go. Nothing like an uncomfortable social gathering.
Spending time with older people who are disappointed in you, as they tell the younger people in your life that you're no good.
I don't know if there's a more uncomfortable, social event than if you have to go, somewhere and they're honoring an older person.
I always have problems with that, too. Any kind of a retirement thing?
A retirement dinner, that is just awful to go to. It just seems so sad. I mean, you might as well just be having the funeral, if you ask me.
Now, I don't do all that well at social functions. I'd either rather be doing a gig where there's a lot of people,
right?
And, I have something to do, or there's only a couple of people. But that whole, hey, there's going to be 20 to 25 people, I don't enjoy that I'm getting stuck with people angle at all.
You're always nice enough, though, to go to some of the Watley family gatherings.
Yeah.
Like my parents' anniversary
I'll
party.
do all that, yeah.
When they had their 50th wedding anniversary.
And I'll do that. I mean, that's my obligation to you, and I'll be there because I know it makes them happy. And they can say, oh, wasn't it nice that Ron's here? But I'm not enjoying it.
Then, when I see pictures from the event,
yeah,
it's all my family with you.
Right.
I'm not in any of them, but I just see them at your table.
Right.
Leaning in and getting a big smile. They'll try to grab Ronnie's cigars, that sort of thing.
And when I'm in Fez's family, I'll have somebody going, is he going to find someone? Will he get married? And I'm like, I'm with you on that one. I really hope it all happens.
Let them know about the fiancé.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I know. They brought that up to me, too. So, I don't do well in those things. I'm not comfortable. I try my best. I don't like any kind of a baby shower. I've been stuck in things like that. Or my chick will say, why don't you come over and pick something up, and I'll go there, and the people think that I'm not picking her up, that I'm here as now I'm part of it.
Oh, that's awful, to walk in on something like that. And now I know friends that instead of the wedding shower, they combine a guy party and a girl party. They have everybody there, and I guess they call it an engagement party. And it's so uncomfortable because it is in essence a shower that guys go to. And there's wedding gifts being handed out. There's shower gifts.
Awful. I got one for you. Have you ever done this? You go with a boyfriend or a girlfriend to their work Christmas party.
Oh, that's bad.
And everybody there is not only talking about their work, which literally they might as well be speaking Latin. You'll be two guys going, did you believe that they put the wrong parcel on that? They shipped this thing. Next thing you know, it's going to be in Phoenix. Then they send them the 554, and you're like, where am I at? Did these people find this talk interesting?
Yeah, and they're all falling out. Because they speak the same foreign language.
Yeah, and your chick will be into it. And you're like, how is she one of them? Oh. Why isn't she as appalled as me?
And then there's always that person there that will walk up to you. You're just going through the night because you don't belong there. Maybe you're trying to have a drink and just stay out of the way until it's time to go home. Then there's always that person that'll come up to you. Having fun? It's so annoying. Why ask me if I'm having fun? I don't know you.
You know I'm not having fun. This is awful for me.
I'll be having fun when I leave. All right. Here's something that's just a nightmare for me. Any sort of pool party. You know me. I don't go in the water.
All right, here's one of the problems with that. And somebody will start grabbing ass and grabbing teeth.
Yes.
And you're like, I know that this is getting carried away now. Somebody's going to end up getting F, and it's going to turn into a bad situation, and I don't want to be here for it.
And someone always ends up having to go in their clothes because they're getting knocked in the pool.
And or getting hurt.
Yeah.
I've been at pool parties where people have hurt their neck from horseplay. Because we're adults now. We're not 4 years old shoving each other.
Don't try to body slam somebody into the pool.
A guy 41 hits the pool deck. He'll snap his spine on the edge. He doesn't have the same give that he had at age 7. Stop pushing people. Have you ever done this? You end up, this happened to me once, and it's a nightmare. I thought I was going because I'm with my chick and her friends. They pushed me into a bad New Year's Eve party. So I get there, and there's like wine coolers and finger food. And I'm like, I want to need something bigger to eat, and wine coolers is not going to make my night. And then the chick would bounce off with her girlfriends, and I'm stuck there talking to what I call penisless guys. And I'm spending the night with them.
Sitting on a couch as they'd waiting for Dick Clark to come on.
You know, and I've done this too. You'll be at somebody's house on Sunday, and they act like they don't want to put a football game on. And I'm like, excuse me, but I'm going to be watching this game. I'm not fooling around. I got money on it. I'll just say I have money on it. It's like watching the stock market for me, pal. It's not that I get enjoyment out of this game. I have to do it. I got to follow my cash.
If there's anything worse than a bad New Year's Eve party, it's got to be a bad Super Bowl party. If you end up in the wrong place for the Super Bowl, that is a nightmare that won't end, and you'll be pissed for a year.
I wouldn't let myself get in that situation. It's too important. It would be to me, I plan the Super Bowl day the same way a guy will plan his wife having a baby. I want to know everything.
You have a suitcase packed, but that's snacks.
My problem is I'm setting the clock for 3 o'clock in the morning so I can watch all the first 30-some Super Bowls. I'm not taking this lightly. I see the Billy's in here. Billy, what is it, bad Valiant party? What is it for you?
No, the worst has to be a summer barbecue. You know, to begin with, it's hot and it's uncomfortable when you're fat. But when you go there, they always have either the aluminum lawn chairs or those white plastic ones. And you sit in the aluminum ones, and you know the thing is going to start bending to the side, and people are watching you. And you're going to fall, and you're going to break the chair or the strip.
Just stand up, boy. Just stand up.
No, okay, right. But when you sit in the white plastic ones, when you stand up, the chair comes up with you. And you're like, excuse me.
I hope you get restapled.
If I'll tell you what, Billy, you're lucky to get a chair. You go to most of those people's outside patio barbecue parties, there's not enough chairs for anyone.
All right, my other gripe is this. I'll be somewhere, and I'll see the guy struggling with the meat. And I'll come up behind him and go, hey, don't put sausage and chicken on the same grill. You're going to burn the chicken. And I'll literally go, look, I'm not going to eat this. I'll either leave now and go get some real food, or you let me take over. Because I'm not sitting here letting you just burn chicken and act like I'm going to sit there and enjoy it.
I cringe anytime I show up somewhere and they say we're eating outside. Oh, I can't take it. There's flies.
Yeah.
There's flies and bugs and, like Billy mentioned, the heat. I can't take any of it.
And, you know, that, and then they'll act like, hey, we're also playing games out here.
Right.
But we're not children. Why would I want to play wiffle ball now?
No, everyone gather around. We're going to have fun.
Although I have done this, I'll act like I'm playing with the kids just to stay away from the adults. I'll go over and get in a dodgeball game so that I don't have to sit there talking to somebody's uncle.
A few months ago, I got invited to a kid's party. The kid turned, I think, 6 years old.
This always kills me about you. How does that happen? How would you be invited to a child's party?
Well, I get invited, and then I go there, and I blow up some balloons, and maybe help decorate, throw some streamers out there, and then you can't leave. And there's 20 screaming kids there. This party I went to was an absolute nightmare. These kids went nuts. They actually had it in this little, like, rec center, and they actually lost 2 of the kids. They went out the back door and set off the alarm. The security guard came around.
I see, this one I blame on you, because I don't even end up at my own kid's party. I don't understand how you could be at another child's party unless there's a KT thing, kid toucher, that I don't know that you're getting something out of it. You notice this? If one of the guys sees Billy come in, they all want to be here together. What is it? What is it, Harry? You've been here the longest.
Yeah, well, the thing I hate is, like, any kind of church picnic or church event that your family gets invited to and you have to go, and I don't know anyone, I never get along, and I can't curse.
Why don't you start going, how often do you curse?
But I'm just so nervous.
Let's see your curse now.
Poop. I don't want to get dumb. I just get nervous that I'm going to curse and say something wrong. And it makes,
What always amazes me is when you have some story and it's like, then James Dean, Harry Elvis walked in.
Yeah, how are you the cool one? When are you Marlon Brando, the wild one?
You would still be the geek at a church picnic.
There's no place that you're the cool guy.
And you
Not
can't
even in Armenia.
And you can't control your cussing?
Well, no, I just get so nervous that I'm accidentally going to do it that it might slip
There's a better
out.
chance you would fart than curse, you big wimp. Did you eat already? I'm saying you're starving.
No, I didn't eat it.
Hey, where's our OCD girl? She's not showing now?
I don't know where she is. I mean,
She said she'd be here at 8:30. She said in the letter to me.
Right, yeah. And
You don't have a phone?
No. I went downstairs to make sure that there was no problem at all.
That drives me nuts. You know, Fezzy, drives me nuts.
Maybe there's only a certain time she can arrive.
Oh, yeah.
She's probably outside counting sidewalk cracks or something.
Here's Chuck. Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I can't stand a bad swing party. You know? What I mean by that is the proportion of guys is always higher than the proportion of women.
Well, I thought to actually get in one of those swingers thing, every guy has to have a girl.
Well, it kind of depends. That is the case most of the time. But
I know. Aren't those couples events?
Well, they're supposed to be.
Because I'm not going to show up with a chick and have four guys go, all right, let's pound her. I'm going to yell, hey.
That's not a swing party.
Somebody better get out some cash here. Because it ain't happening this way.
All right, guys.
See you later.
Take it easy.
Thanks for the call.
Does Mikey seem like he would go to a swingers party with you?
Oh, yeah, he definitely does.
With you?
Yes, with me. He'd put me in a wig and take me.
All right, Wonderboy, you saw the others and you think it's time for producers to talk.
Yes. I hated having to be invited to go see, like, your friends' bands or, like, a friend perform because a lot of times it was really
It's
crappy.
Harry Elvis.
Well,
Harry Elvis' stand-up, which he's such a prick in his bringers. Don't think you're coming back on the air. But I'm going to tell you this. I think it's wrong what you do to people. You did it to Swissy last night. They came out, Fezzy, because they have to tell the club owner they're there for him, right?
Right.
Then they paid to get in. They sat down. They went, okay, Harry's signed up, and they left. They did not even stay. And it doesn't even dawn on him he's taking advantage of RonFez.net and the people that like the show by doing that.
Oh, that isn't right.
It's ungodly. You make them sit through other people. Why don't you go rent a club and put on a real show for those people? Why are you making them go out and watch 15 comics? You're hearing it from Wonderboy. I hear it from everybody brings it up to me. It's terrible what you're doing.
It's like you're some sort of comedy Amway. Where you
In fact, you have a friend that does that to you.
He does it to me constantly. I quit going. Enough was enough.
Wonderboy, why don't you take a page out of Fez's book and stand up to this thug?
I was going to this guy's shows, a friend of mine who was trying to get into stand-up, these damn showcase shows, and he would end up going on, no lie, like 3 hours later. You know, we get there at 8. At 11, he's finally going on and doing his 3 minutes.
He's got no control.
Exactly.
He's a ham and egger.
And it's just not worth it. There's so much bad comedy out there.
And yet if I go on RonFez.net, this Harry will post it up. Come see my show, one and all. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? It isn't your show. You're doing 5 minutes, and then there's going to be another 90 guys there. You're putting them through a night of hell.
And that stuff's expensive. That's a lot of money to sit there, pay that cover to get in, and then your 2 drinks.
What do they charge? What are you charging your friends to go see you do 2 minutes?
Usually it's like $10 cover.
That's unbelievable.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have a friend left.
And I got news for you. I am embarrassed that you sit there and do your little smile and cringe like it is cute. It's pushy. It's asking too much.
I mean, but, the last time I went, people ended up seeing Chris Rock and Dave Attell and Rich Voss, and that's, for $10. That's not bad.
They could do that any night of the week. They're going out there for you.
They could go to those gentlemen's shows. They could go see those comics. They appear around.
They're not there to see. I'm going to tell you something. If it's a Tuesday night, and I could either be at my home or looking at Chris Rock doing jokes in a club, I'd rather be at my house. I don't get all excited because I see the guy from TV. Instead of seeing him on TV, I got to sit in a hard chair and look at him. That doesn't help me.
Some people enjoy it. I mean,
I would sit there with a clicker trying to change him. Yes, some people enjoy it. You know what, Harry? Leave that up to them. Stop acting like they're supporting you by going out there. And if you want to do a show, go get your own club and invite those people and do a real show.
I just don't know if I would be able to sell out the whole club, and I
You
wouldn't
don't
want to.
have to. Go get a ham and egger club.
There's rooms
It doesn't
everywhere.
have to be a comedy club. If you walk into a place that's dead on a Monday night and say, I can put 50 people in here next Monday, they will say, yeah, bring them here.
Well, then, that's something.
And make it a bar 9 situation.
That seems like something I should try to put together. I never thought of doing that.
And that's what people do. That's what human beings do for their human friends.
And then,
This is our species talking to you.
and then your friends, your so-called friends, are going to have to sit through 20 other lame-ass comics.
Including Chris Rock.
Which includes, no lie, I've been to these damn shows. They're a nightmare. Half of them will do a Jewish rap.
Right.
It's
And
ridiculous.
That's David Tell. You tell Chris Rock, I understand that black people are different than white people. I got it in '86 when he first started saying it.
And then the other half are doing Jay Moore, Christopher Walken impressions. Everybody does the same stupid
But
crap.
what if Christopher Walken was president? They'd be like, hey. Oh, no, that's Seinfeld. But it'd be something weird. All right, you got another one posted up for June 7th.
It was, I posted them both at the same time.
Quit stealing money from people.
But, I mean, a lot of...
Hey, Jamie's writing on there, you got to play the Stress Factory. That's close to my house. Why don't you go over her house and do 20?
Because
Do 10 to 20. It'll feel like it.
I don't think the effect would be the same as if I was in a
Yes,
club.
that way they wouldn't be annoyed.
Yes,
That way, if
exactly.
they have to go to the bathroom, some guy isn't going to make a big deal out of it by pointing them out to everybody else.
And Amy probably won't have to buy a $12 soda.
I know. Don't act like it's cheap. It's not. They get you on everything at those places.
I'm not saying it's cheap. It's just a lot of people ask me when I'm performing, so I posted it.
If you're going to take advantage of this show, why don't you use
You
it
have.
to get your dink wet?
Well, if you're going to take advantage of the show, go to AOL Time Warner with Rory. That seems to be the bounce here.
Rory,
You-
good news. You have a new production
You
assistant.
use us till you use us up, like Bill Withers said.
I will, I'll be...
Wonder Boy, come here. Whenever I see them leaving, that's when I want to talk to them. Promise me you won't go to any more of this Mooch's shows. All
If
right?
I don't go, who's going to go, though? I feel bad.
See, that's the problem.
See,
he feels bad.
You're guilting people
And you know
into
something?
it.
The last night, your friend Wonder Boy is standing on the street like a dog because you have his car.
I mentioned that to Ronnie today. I go, can you believe that Wonder Boy standing outside because Harry's got his car?
I left last night with my hands
He
balled
did.
up in the fist, and I thought, I'm going to go to that club and beat the hell out of Harry for doing this to Wonder Boy.
He offered me the car. It's not like I.
Oh, yes. Nothing's your fault.
Ever.
Ever your fault.
You play this big sad sack role and you're just manipulating people. Trust me, I see through it.
I'm really not trying to manipulate people. It's people, have been asking me when I'm performing. I just post it this way. It's easier for them to come if they want to. I'm not forcing anyone.
You do this with everything. Anytime there's some girl around that you're interested in, you do the same thing. Oh, woe is me. I'm a victim.
All right, you want to get annoyed? I ought to probably read you the letter that Harry sent me the other day
What'd he send
about
you?
his date.
Oh, all right. Can we do that when we come back?
Yeah, let's take a break. We'll come back to Ron and Fez show.